Alright, so here we have Megatron. Again, I'm sorry for the lights, but I'm trying my best and just want to talk about this guy and some good points that I found on it and some bad points that I find. But for be the first almost perfect Megatron, or in this case Mega Master, it is very good, very good. He looks exactly like on the cartoons, almost, just a couple of things here and there, but it's just the better version of it. I haven't checked MP, the original one, so I need to check that one out, but for size, I like this guy. We're gonna talk about the accessories first, and then we're gonna focus on Mega Master. So here you have all the accessories. Here's the scope, which is pretty good. It's very good. Has this like thing here that you can also do that, and also you can extend it. And it has some light on it. You just press the button here, and it has light, so that's cool. It sounds dope, but. And here's the battery compartment. I think this is, it was just to remove the battery, but you can use it on gun mode if you wish. He has a silencer, which transforms into laser beam. They didn't need to do that, but they did it. It's a little bit short silencer, but I think you can just put a tube in it and just make it longer if you want. Here you have the gun that kills Optimus, and I recently saw a little bit of that cartoon, that movie, and almost is the same colors in the movie, so that's cool. Has nice details on it. Well, a couple of details. One happy face, and also the guys just include the entire head. I'm gonna take the other one out so you can look at it. As you can see, serious Megatron, happy Megatron. We have a screaming Megatron. Starscream, something like that. Yeah, it's cool. Then we have a battle damage Megatron, which is pretty good. It's really nice. Sorry for my camera and the light. Just want to talk about this guy, that's all. So now chest plate, battle damage, regular chest plate, and this one has this symbol, so you can actually purchase that symbol. And it costs about around $4, I think, on eBay. So that's a metal symbol that they sell. And this guy looks like this without his head or face. It's kind of cool. And this is the helmet on one episode. I don't remember the name. I remember what he's doing with his helmet controller. So it's cool that they include this as a saver, which is nice. They actually put it to pop out like that, but I think it should put like a peg inside so you can do like a Jedi saber, so that's lightsaber. So that's cool. It has Vector Sigma key. This is metallic, complete die cast, so it's cool. It has this mace, which is cool. It's foldable. You can arrange it as you wish. That part doesn't have a swivel. You can put it like it's like about to throw it like this, maintain the pose, so that's cool. That part doesn't have screws on it, it's just a pen, so I don't know if that's gonna get loose in the future. The instruction booklet, it explains every step, but some steps are kind of tricky to know what's going on. Alright, so now we're gonna talk about just Mega Master alone, no accessories. Very good figure. Weight, you can, as soon as you pick it up, you know that the weight is on the feet. Has a little bit of diecast there. And that's one thing that I want to talk. I think this guy was lacking of diecast. It's awesome. I don't know why they didn't include a lot of diecast on it, but I'm gonna show you the way that the figure looks. Just gonna do a 360. I don't have one of those rotated things that you can do. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Very steady when you put it on a standard pose like this, like just standing. He's not gonna fall. He's not gonna fall. Maybe it's just mine that has a couple of defects on it, but what are you gonna do? It's not original, right? But I think it is on a way, because there's nothing like this guy on the actual market. Like, I mean, the same mold is not out there, so I think this is an original mold, or just pick some parts from here and there and make it better. So yeah, for being a prototype out in the wild for everybody, it's a very good figure. It's a very good representation of Megatron, and I like it a lot. Articulation, I like this part here on the legs. Oh, that's awesome. Here on the hips, a little bit disappointed because he doesn't move all the way to the front until here. You have to put it like this so you can move it. You have to move it a little bit far away so you can bend it like this. This part here is on a spring for the transformation, which is hard. The transformation is a little bit hard, but still I like it. Here in the feet it has a pivot, so that's cool. You can move it up, back, and a rotation on the thigh. And the waist, you can rotate it like this. It has a little peg there that hinders the movement. No ab crunch though. I don't know why he started from the legs, but okay. The head, now you can move it down a little bit, up. You can rotate it. Some parts of it are very stiff on mine. I don't know if everybody has the same type of issue. The joints or pegs are very tight on some parts. This part here, you can rotate it. Nice ratchet. The arms almost 90 degrees. And a double joint. That's cool. I'm just gonna have it seated, standing, so that's nice. You can move it a little bit side. You can pull it out, so you can move it a little bit farther side. So that's about it. And these joints here, I think they're not very good on this part. As you can see, it doesn't maintain. Look that. But I still like it. So I did assemble it properly on the actual shoulder and it stays in place. It doesn't move or anything, and it's really solid once you put it together. This part here, it doesn't move anymore like it used to, like disassemble, so that's good. I didn't notice that, so yeah, it is possible and it is solid. Very good, very good piece. Also has rotation on the bicep. The hand, you can rotate it also. Finger articulation just on one for the trigger, which is cool. Side, it has a little peg. It's like any masterpiece that has like a peg on it. Classic nowadays. Like there's a little peg and then it has a little peg hole there. Transform laser beam on the camera. I don't remember quite right how. I don't have fingernails right now. Okay, here we go. The wings and the legs, just pull it like this. And it has a magnet here. I didn't even know until I see a review. I don't remember the guy. I'm gonna put it there. This part here, you just sit it like this. And we have laser beak, which is cool. It's like a scout class, so that's nice. So the magnet apparently is around this arm. Yeah, that's the magnet over there. Good. Then it's just on the left arm. And it's not gonna hold. Nice magnet. I didn't know, so thanks to that guy, which I don't remember the name of the YouTuber. That's cool. Most likely I'm gonna post it like this. I like it. It looks badass. Size on this guy, I think it's gonna be taller than MP1. That's the only one that I have right now. This Optimus is shorter than him, which maybe it's okay because, you know, Megatron and Decepticons always have been taller than Autobots, so maybe it's fine. So yeah, size comparisons, this guy is a beast. It's taller than old school MP1, which is still my favorite Optimus. Until I get MPP10, maybe I can say otherwise, but still, it's better. I like the piston stuff. Let's talk about the problems that I have with Megatron. Let's talk about die-cast parts. There's not a lot of die-cast, like I said before. It's from the hips down. You have a little bit of die-cast here and there, but not that much. Here on the feet, I think it's just this part here. This toe is the only thing that is die-cast. Nothing else. But it's a solid piece, so that maintains a proper balance in there. This is really heavy die-cast part, so that's cool. And another part that is die-cast is here on the back. This hinge here is, well, not the hinge, I'm sorry, this part here, like this this entire piece. That's it. No more die cast. I wish they had a die cast here on the chest. This part here where you remove the actual chest piece. All of this will be cool that it was die cast, because a lot of parts are very stiff when you put it together, and once you try to transform it, it's a hassle to unpeg, and some parts did break on mine, unfortunately, and I'm gonna show you which ones. Because of the transformation, everything stays together. That's cool, but that part broke. It's a little peg that broke right away on both sides of the legs. I don't know if somebody had that problem, but I'm gonna show you which ones I'm talking about. So here, this peg hole, it had a little peg here, a little rigid or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it. And here has the peg, so you put it there and it's not together. But once I tried to remove it the first time, it was super hard, and on the instructions doesn't say anything about how you have to remove it. But the best option is that when you have it like this, you have to move this part here a little, push it that side a little bit, and then put it out so you can remove it. One instructions didn't say that, so just think that you have to just unpeg it, force it like that. But unfortunately, that was not the case for this part. On both legs happened the same thing, so I don't know if it's only mine or anyone else has the same problem. That's the only thing bad about this guy that I had. But if the first time you cannot transform it, just move this, put some pressure to this leg, to this part, and then just pull it out so you can actually unpeg it from there. Because if you force it, it's just gonna break that little peg, and it sucks. Once you transform it, because of this part here, maintains the leg together, so that's cool. It doesn't bother me at all. Another thing is that this part here, I wish this part here was metal die cast, because there's not a lot of it, and there's a lot of things that are a little too slim for my liking. I'm just gonna try to transform him, not on camera because it's a lot of parts, moving hinges, and I don't want to mess it up. One part is really easy, just put your nails into this part and unpeg it. It's really cool, it's not that difficult, and it has a lot of pegs, so you can make sure that it's secure. As you can see, that's pretty good. Also the head, just unpeg it like this. It has the crazy looks in there. That's cool. Then you put the other head. That's nice. So basically it's just like half a head that they included with all the helmet, and it's just cool, man. A lot of details on this guy. So that part that I broke, my bad, but I wish it was a better design. Another type of peg in there, the lightsaber, and it's pretty good also. It pegs, and then you just close the fist, or the hand, I'm sorry, and that's it, and it's not gonna fall. It's not gonna fall from the guy. The mace, I'm gonna display with the mace, maybe only if I'm gonna do like a battle scene or something. I'm thinking about also is making a share for this guy. I have a lot of scrap transformers, a lot of pieces here and there, not complete figures that I found on the flea market here and there. So those are not gonna be able to put it together sometime soon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna create like a share with all those pieces, so that's gonna be cool. Here's the bending, that's pretty good. It's gonna stay, well, that's cool. For the pistol, which is my favorite, you know, because of that scene, I don't know why. I think the peg hole on this side of the hand is a little bit loose, but yeah, there it is. You actually don't even need the pegs because the hinge is very stiff, and it looks pretty good. Background, I should have grabbed a white background, unfortunately, sorry guys. Next time I will. The hand, finger, which is pretty good. It is awesome. This is gonna be my Megatron for display. So here you have the helmet, which just stays together really good. If you put it upside down, it's not peg or anything, so it's gonna fall down, but it doesn't fall down, so that's cool. It grips a little bit there on the head, and it doesn't feel like it's gripping, so maybe it's magnetized. I don't know, it doesn't fall down, so that's cool. Well, it's cool that it has this helmet. For that episode, I suck at it because I don't remember, sorry guys. And here we have Vector Sigma, key, which doesn't have a peg or anything, which is very awkward, but you can actually put it in his hand. So it's cool. And at the end you can put the actual super blaster in here. You can turn it on, and here we have Megatron with his gun. Die, infidel. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. These are the accessories of Megatron. Oh, I'm sorry, Mega Master. It is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's gonna be my display piece next to my MP1 for now. It looks huge next to it, but still it's a good combination. I mean, I have a Megatron, I have an Optimus, which are the epic and more cool figures or characters this series. The only part that is missing from my MP1 is this part here on the back, and also the gun. Badass Megatron. I'm gonna transform him on camera because there's a lot of stuff going on it. Well, the transformation is not gonna be hard. The only part that was hard for me was the legs, because the instructions was not very clear. One part that I think they didn't include is this part here, that you have to unpeg it and then just swivel it down so you can unpeg it from here. And then this part here, another cool thing is, you see this little part here, the rub. It's cool. It comes from this part here, and that's what it assembles on the actual leg. So that's why I want it to be metal, this part here, because if it cracks, it's gonna lose the actual steadiness or stiffness. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's just gonna lose that, and it's not gonna peg, and maybe it's gonna crack and break the leg. So I don't know why they didn't put a metal in there. It sucks, but it is what it is. This part here also, this part is cool because you have the pick. You have to pull it out, and has two picks. One goes inside, and the other one goes on this hole from the other side, so it can maintain the balance and make it a very solid leg. So that's cool. So let me just transform it out of the camera, and I'm gonna. And yeah, here we have the gun, super large. And here we have Optimus MP1. There we go. Oh, so yeah, this is a really cool gun. A lot of people complain, I don't know, about the silencer being that way, but I think it's pretty good. It has a spring on the actual trigger. Doesn't click or anything, but it does spring in and out, and it holds good. Other thing that is awesome is the actual heel, I don't know what you want to call this part of the actual back of the gun. It's actually the legs. So no other Megatron has done that. Always is a separate piece, and this guy managed to use his legs to transform it. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but it's okay. It's just to show off the gun, and transformation wise it's really good. Also you have the light, so that's amazing work engineering on this guy. So I love it. Just missing a couple of parts of metal, and that's it. Another thing, this part here, this little thing, I think the spring is not on the correct place, but it has to open it, and it has a lot of pins. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. This part here, as you can see, it is working. Spring loaded, just goes back to the place that it's supposed to be. This one, it came like that out of the package. Like I said before, I cannot expect the greatest in quality on this guy, but it is what it is. Yeah, pretty good. I do like it a lot. And you can take this part here, just go like that, and then you can put the little orange thingy there. So overall, this is a great piece for any Megatron lover. This guy is pretty good. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be all my review, guys. Hope you enjoy it, and viewers for us. All right, laters.